until you have a time machine, stop thinking about the past, stop worrying about the past. So this is kind of like a saying that has really helped me overcome any kind of stress or any overthinking about the past. Just, what's done is done. Sorry, it already happened. It's already done. Can't change that, can't fix that. Example. So I sell cameras on the side. I just buy cameras either on eBay or on Facebook Marketplace. Add a couple of things from like AliExpress onto it, and then I resell it for a profit. And today, I had a guy come for a $325 camera that I got for about like 120 bucks, with about like $5 worth of add-ons. And so he got the camera, and even in the messages, even in person, he was kind of like a little bit worrisome, more kind of careful than the usual person. Some people literally just take it and then leave, just take the camera. But this guy was particularly, he wanted to check it out. He was asking questions. His daughter was asking, like, does it shoot in black and white? And then he was asking, why are there so many cameras on your profile? Are they refurbished? And then he was trying to negotiate on the price. So straight off the bat, this guy was kind of like, I'm not sure if this sale's gonna go through. So I was actually surprised just when he showed up in person. But after he got the camera, he came back a little bit later, and some sort of issue with the SD card. I was like saying that it was locked or something. So I gave him a new SD card, fixed the problem, and obviously you don't care about me troubleshooting his camera. You want to hear the lesson from this. So he was just like, I'm already having issues and I'm like 2 miles out from your house. And that he came like 10 minutes after he bought the camera, and he complained about that. Instead of just like, it's just simple troubleshooting with anything that's like remotely has like some tech or has some sort of issues. Like anything that's a little bit complex, like a phone or anything, just like troubleshoot it yourself. There's always going to be some sort of small problem with it. Like if you're going to get a beginner camera, a new piece of tech, a new hobby, like you're going to have to learn about it a little bit. You're going to have to, get the ins and outs of how it works with experience. And if you're not willing to do that, and if you want a perfect camera that always works and always shoots right away, and I literally give a solution. I give him like a new SD card that doesn't have that issue. What he ended up doing is he asked for his money back. And so I was not gonna like be a scammer. So in that moment I was just like, all right. And then I gave him his money back and he left. And I wasted like 45 minutes of my morning because this guy was like, he wanted to ask how many questions, even originally when he was buying the camera. So it kind of wasted like 45 minutes of my time, and I had to like relist the camera and everything. So what I could have done, and what I thought about after, was, sorry about the rant, just realized how long I've been talking. But what I could have done, frick dude, is I could have just been like, all right. And this is what I thought about afterwards. So I was like, man, I should have just told him, here's my contact info, you have my address, whatever you are comfortable with, leaving so it's not a scam. I can give like, I don't know, I can give all the support that you want, and just check it out for 5 days. And if you are having too many issues, if you don't really like it, then you can come back and I'll give you your money back, no problem, right away. But you're gonna have issues like that with your camera. That's what I would have told him in the moment. But I just gave him his money back, and then he left. And I thought about that after. I was like, okay, well, now I'm overthinking the situation. What's done is done. I can't change it anymore. Sorry, it happened. Like I was saying earlier, can't fix it anymore, right? I don't have his contact info anymore because just like the way Facebook Marketplace works with like the listings. So I was kind of worried about that, kind of overthinking about that, and I was trying to watch. I was trying to learn stuff, like a YouTube course on like AI and stuff. That's besides the point. But I couldn't even focus on that. I couldn't even learn. I couldn't even think about other things without worrying about that sale. It's just like, what happened happened. What's done's done. All right, that's about it. Like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite Canadian province.